watching the new KDOC TV. And now it's time for Hot Seat Highlights with Wally George. Stand by for Wally's hard-hitting comments on the hottest issues of the day. Then check out highlights from the past 17 years of Hot Seat. And now, here he is, the original voice of conservatism and controversy. The most talked about and the most imitated talk show host on television. It's the one and only Wally George.
Thank you very much, and welcome, everybody. Well, last show we were talking about Woody Harrelson and how he is smugly proclaiming how he smokes marijuana and how great it does, and it doesn't hurt anybody. Too many famous celebrities are advocating very harmful things, and their young fans are picking up on it. And I think it is so wrong. And then we have a bunch of hypocrites, Hoshi. Did you know that? Rosie O'Donnell, you know Rosie. Yes. Well, she's been crusading against guns. Nobody should have a gun. Nobody should be carrying a gun. Guns, you should get rid of guns. They're harmful. They can kill people. Oh, and she's just been harping and harping away, and she went on this anti-gun Million Mom anti-gun march, you know, and all that, and she's been crusading on her television shows about getting rid of guns and tighter gun control and all that. And guess what? Well, her two little children are going to school now, and guess what? Rosie has hired two, evidently, security guards to guard her two little children. And guess what? They are armed. Is that a little bit hypocritical? Yeah. How does Rosie know that maybe the one of those armed guards might take out his gun to look at it, check it, make sure it's okay, and the gun goes off and kills one of her kids? So her belief is obviously do as I say, don't do as I do. It's okay for Rosie to have an armed guard carrying a gun, but nobody else should carry a concealed weapon. It's harmful. Do I have time for anything else here? Yeah, okay. George Bush. Oh, boy, he's taking on Al Gore now. How do my glasses look all right? Let me see. Let me check my glasses. Yeah. Fix my glasses a little bit here. There. Al Gore is not fit to lead the troops, says George Bush. The Texas governor blames the Clinton administration for declines in the military. Governor George W. Bush on Tuesday challenged Vice President Al Gore's fitness to serve as commander-in-chief of the armed forces, saying that an erosion of military might and morale during the Clinton-Gore administration was reason for a new sign on the Pentagon that says, "Under new management." I agree with George. I almost said Al Gore. I agree with George Bush. Al Gore is not fit to be commander-in-chief of our armed forces, and he certainly is not fit, in my opinion, to be the next president of the United States. We want to clean the slate. We want to get rid of the Clinton-Gore stench that has invaded the White House. Let's clean it out once and for all. Clinton-Gore should be a thing of the past as of next year, when we have a new, fresh Republican administration led by George W. Bush. Okay, we're going to take a little break now. As Regis would say, who wants to see Wally with hot seat highlights? Well, if you do, it's coming up next. And that's my final answer. Hey, you want to lose weight, take off inches? You've been trying other products? Let me recommend Bonjour body wraps. I mean, you can actually take off 5 to 10 inches. It's unbelievable. Mention Wally George and you get a special discount at Bonjour Body Wraps, Health and Fitness. Talk to Randy. Say, hey, saw you on the Wally George show. You'll love the place.
It's hot. I'm live. Talk to me.
Call 1-800-50-GIRLS for all the action you dare dream about.
Just you and me. This call is free.
You don't have to be alone tonight.
We're live.
Just call me. Pick up the phone.
Come play.
And we can have a really good time. When you call me, pick up the phone.
This call is free. Call 1-800-983-5000. Call now and talk live.
Pick up the phone.
36, 24, 36. Curves all in the right places. Now you can have intimate conversation with the most beautiful girls in the world simply by calling 1-800-WE-ARE-18. $2.99 to $5.99 for a steamy minute. Talk to one or two of us. Call 1-800-WE-ARE-18. Adults only. Why settle for anything less than perfect? You can also visit us on the web at www.weare18.com.
And now, everybody settle down, please. It is time to introduce our first liberal loser on the show. Here he is, the ludicrous Mike Hubbell.
Hey, Wally.
No,
Hey, Wally, you know,
no.
I heard
It's my
something.
show. I talk first.
Oh, okay.
I talk first.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Hey, first of all, I want to look at that stupid tie. I saw him buying that tie at Target. Hey, take a look at that. Hey, take a close look at that tie. It looks like somebody threw up on it.
All right, Wally, I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question, too.
Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know how renowned and how credible this show is. I have a real question. I heard a very disturbing rumor before I came on the stage.
What is
from
that?
one of your staff back here. It says that you personally administer a high-tech synthetic narcotic to each and one of every one of these people out here. Now, is that true, yes or no?
Hey, hold on. Hey, wait. Hey, hold on a minute.
Hey, by the way they're acting, it certainly looks like it to me, you know?
Hey, I have a little narcotic I'm gonna apply to your head in about 5 seconds. Just remember, Hubbell, don't get smart with Wally. Now hold on.
Well, that was a typical simplistic response I expected anyway, you know, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose, you know.
Will you shut your mouth? I'm going to start this program.
Well, let's debate here. I just wanted you to know.
I'm talking here.
I'm trying.
Stop trying to control this program. It's my show. I ask the questions. You give your stupid answers.
Fair enough.
All right, now. Hold it down. Hold down, please. No, let's get started here. Now,
I want to know, how can you possibly say, with a straight face, that it doesn't make any difference if a presidential candidate has serious character flaws? How can you possibly say that?
Because I, like most of the American people, believe in superior mentality versus superior stupidity like yourself.
Oh!
There's much more to it. There's a lot more. Hey, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to it than personal lives and what the man has done behind the scenes. Certain things don't need to be brought up. This draft issue is a joke. I mean, they shouldn't. You know, right now.
No, wait, wait.
Right now, the Clinton. Hey, right now, the Clinton Express is cutting across America like an Arkansas tornado, and we do not need this negative media. I wish all you people and everybody out there in that viewing audience would please try and forget that we ever heard any of these bad things about Clinton.
Wait a minute.
They don't exist. Let's talk about the good things.
Wait a minute. Right up until the election, I'm going to be reminding people every day about that lying cheater, Bill Clinton. No, wait a minute. I'm not just talking about Bill Clinton. I'm talking about any presidential candidate. I say that the President of the United States is the leader not only of this country, but is the leader of the entire free world, the leader of the only superpower left in the world. And I say he must be a man of morals and decency. He must be a man of integrity, and he must not be a draft dodger.
Guys, very ironic, Wally. 1992 is very significant of 1960 with the change of the sign of the times changing. This man is identifying with John Kennedy, who had a lot of faults himself.
What man are you talking about?
Bill Clinton is identifying with
Wait a minute. Call him by his real name, Slick Willie.
Hey, the American people, hey, you know what? Hey, for all the real crux of the matter is, all these years, all these people wanted a prima donna, perfect man in the White House with a perfect, so-called character flaws, no flaws of any kind. This man identifies with a common man. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does things they regret. He's a common person, and he can do. People don't care. I personally don't care if Bill Clinton made Jennifer Flowers scream or not. I don't care.
Oh.
Hey, that doesn't matter to me. This man, hey, look. As a matter of fact,
hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, the only time this guy could make a girl scream is if she got a good look at his face.
Well, look at.
No, wait, hold on. Wait. Now, you are trying to say to all of America that it's okay for a presidential candidate to be a liar, to lie repeatedly to the public. And I say, no way! If a presidential candidate lies during his campaign, you can be damn sure he'll lie to us once he becomes president.
All right. Okay, my response. Okay, hey, Wally, I have a real concise response. I think there's a major difference between lies and not telling all the truth. Most candidates don't tell all the truth.
There's no difference.
Hey, look, not telling all the truth is like saying, I'm going to tax the rich, but I'm really going to tax everybody. That's called not telling all the truth. Telling a direct lie is like trying to say what he says, but trying to tell you guys the hair on his head is real. Now, can you really believe that? That's a total lie. That's the example of a real lie. Look at Bill Clinton. Hey, Wally, Bill Clinton's personal life. Hey, Bill Clinton's personal life has nothing to do with their jobs, my jobs, our paychecks, our futures, our bank accounts, or anything. This man, hey, it's about time that you're on the side of the media right now. The media wants to even the scoreboard the way they do. They picked on Bush for 7 months. Now it's time in 6 weeks to pick on Bill Clinton.
They're not picking on Bill Clinton.
Let's address real issues. Let's talk about jobs and everything else.
Wait a minute. The media is not picking on Bill Clinton. They are on his side. If they really wanted to pick on him, they could pick on him the way they did Richard Nixon, and they could drive him right out of office. They are letting, the media is letting Bill Clinton get away with murder.
Wally, what's really, what's important to you and what's important to me is the fact that this camera right here, this extra camera, seems to be blocking the view of a couple of nice ladies that would like to see me right now. And I can't understand this camera's in the way. I can feel it. I can feel it out there right now.
Hey, hold on.
I can feel the energy. There's no question about it.
Hey. on, Mike. Hey, hold on. I know a couple of guys in West Hollywood who would like to see you. And if you, hey, if you'll wait after the show, I'll give him their phone numbers.
Wally, Bill Clinton.
Hey, he doesn't know it. Last time he was on the show, a couple of guys sent him love letters.
You know, Wally, what really bothers me about this whole thing, what really bothers me about this whole thing is the press is being so irresponsible now. I wish if Bill Clinton happens...
Why are they being irresponsible?
Because if Bill Clinton happens to become president in his first 100 days of office, I would like to see him either ban, shut down, or control the media once and for all.
Why?
I say...
The media is being great to Bill Clinton.
I say right now to CNN, CNN, the major news media in the country, if you guys want to be really responsible, Bernard Shaw, I appeal to you personally. Do something with the FCC and get this fool off of television now.
Listen,
that would be very responsible.
Wait a minute, you idiot! Don't you realize I'm the only voice of reason left on television? Now, hold on a minute. Let's get back to this.
Okay, let's draft.
We are talking about whether a presidential candidate needs to have character. And I say this, and I said this a little earlier, the President of the United States is someone all of us should be able to look up to and respect and trust, and especially young kids, teenagers, young kids in this country. If they see an idiot like Clinton in the White House and they find out that he's an adulterer, they find out he's a liar, they find out he experimented with drugs, they find out he's a draft dodger, how can they possibly look up to and respect him? Am I right? How do you answer that?
Like I said before, the fact that Bill Clinton is a lying, womanizing, drug-doping draft dodger has nothing to do with the fact that he can run the country correctly. A lot of young people have identified with the fact that this man did try what most people have. 65% of the public is doing it. All these people smoke dope. I mean, I can see it in their faces. Come on. I mean, hey, people identify. He's a regular guy. He's a regular guy in the 90s that wants to be president. He's made mistakes, okay? He's made some mistakes. So what?
Wondering how to invest your millions properly like I am? Well, I, of course, did the right thing. I went to VS Associates, experts in securities and investment advisories. I'll tell you, they are fantastic. Valentino Scott, FSA, Securities and Investment Advisory Services. Mention Wally George for your special discount.
Are you looking for hot women who love to fantasize? Dare to splash a little excitement in your life? Then call 1-800-YES-GIRL. Only $1.99 per minute for adults only. Unleash your innermost desires. Go wild. That's 1-800-YES-GIRL. Just say yes.
The new KDOC TV is Wise Guy at 21 Jump Street. Action-packed. Jump Street at 6, Wise Guy at 7. Weeknights on the new KDOC TV.
Every sunburn during childhood significantly increases your risk of skin cancer. Protect your children. Protect yourself.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. And hey, we have a wonderful treat for our male viewers out there. We don't often have a beautiful female like this sitting next to me. Her name is Jennifer Holland. Give her a close-up. Look into camera one. You look at her, Mom. She looks, give her another close-up, Hoshi.
Oh,
she looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you, Wally.
You are connected with Diet Control 2000.
Yes, and Diet Control 2000 is absolutely amazing. Not only does this help to enhance your metabolism and burn fat, but this gives you so much energy. I mean, It's incredible, incredible.
You must be taking it because look at all the energy you have.
I tell you, yes, I do. And I take about 1 to 2 capsules before every meal. And let me tell you, you can feel that fat burning. I'm telling you, it is incredible, incredible.
Are you sure you didn't have one too many of these?
Well, you know, I'm trying to cut down anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
You
it's
really
all natural.
are full of energy.
All natural, yes.
Oh, my gosh. How long has this product been available?
It is fairly new.
Okay.
You know, I used to personal train, and I found that with the clients that I work with, I gave them this to use. And, you know,
it really works great, huh?
Yes, it really does work great. It really does enhance the metabolism. You know, if you incorporate a healthy food regimen, drink tons and tons of water, and exercise, it will basically double the effects. And
can you still eat fattening food when you take this Diet Control 2000?
I'm glad you asked that. That's a wonderful question. Yes, you can still eat fattening foods.
Really?
If you do stay, you know, within that healthy regimen, tons of water. Yes, you know, tons of water.
Tons of water.
You want to. It's basically about changing your lifestyle. And if you do incorporate a healthy regimen, tons of water, exercise.
Tons of water, which means running to the restroom every 5 minutes.
It's incredible. And like I said, woo-wee, energy. I tell you. Woo-wee, energy. Yeah. Wow. It's great. And
don't give any of these to Roseanne, please. I was just on the Roseanne show, and she's already crazy. You know, you give her one of these, she'll go right through the roof.
Well, I'm trying to hold myself down from doing cartwheels right now, but
should you actually take these every day?
Well, in the beginning, I would suggest maybe every day, but then
how many?
Maybe 1 to 2 before every meal, maybe 3 times a day.
Okay.
2 tablets 3 times a day.
With
you don't
meals?
Yes, right before the meal.
Okay.
Maybe 30 minutes before the meal.
Okay.
And you don't want to get too skinny, so you know you want to sort of even it out, and you know maybe 1 every other day. Once you see the results happening,
right.
because you know you don't want your body to get too used to it.
Right.
You don't want to overdo
now,
it.
Now, do you eventually don't take any?
Well, you usually...
When you reach the proper weight, do you still stay on this?
Yes, you can still stay on it, but like I said, you won't have to take it as much.
I see.
It basically, you will get to the point where...
But if you stop, then you probably start...
You will notice it. You will notice a weight gain. And
coming back on again.
Exactly.
Okay, now how do they get this? Huh?
Okay, well, simply...
do we have that on the monitor? There
okay.
it is.
Yes.
Diet Control 2000. You can call 24 hours a day at 1-800-810-9180. Write that down. You can call right now, as a matter of fact.
Write it down.
1-800-810-9180. One more time,
1-800-810-9180.
Call right now, 24 hours a day for your diet control. How much is it?
This is $29.95.
Okay.
$39.95, excuse me.
$39.95.
Also, please check our website at www.dietcontrol2000.com.
www.dietcontrol2000.com. dietcontrol2000.com.
Thank you.
Okay, or call the number on your screen right now, 24 hours a day, 1-800-810-9180, and you can get any more information that you want, and you can place your order through Visa, MasterCard, or anything like that.
Absolutely.
You're terrific. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you.
Jennifer Holland of Diet Control 2000. I'll be right back with some final words. Stay there. Computer problems? Bring your computer to the Computer Doctors. 2 locations, Garden Grove and Anaheim. Computer Doctors. Call the numbers on your screen. Now, they have fantastic repairs and all that with satellites, cellulars, and pagers. Service and repair. Mention Wally George for a special discount. Hey, I want to introduce you to Ocean Adventures. Have you always wanted to go scuba diving and snorkeling and all that stuff? Well, then you contact my buddy Steve over at Ocean Adventures in Venice. Yeah, they have scuba and snorkeling classes and a full-service dive center, all the equipment you need. 10% off when you mention Wally George at Ocean Adventures.
Young but mature, sweet yet wild. Pick up the phone now. 1-800-WE-ARE-18. Just $2.99 to $5.99 per minute for adults only. Or visit us on the web at weare18.com and fulfill all your fantasies. Hear us or visit us. Either way, we'll be in close touch. Anything can happen. Call now or visit us on the web, weare18.com.
It's hot. I'm live. Talk to me.
Call 1-800-50-GIRLS for all the action you dare dream about.
Just you and me. This call is free.
Yeah, we did it again. Thank you so much for being with us again tonight. That's about it. Join us 6 nights a week right here as we save America. And join us on our website, wallygeorge.com, and all that. And tell your friends. We are here to tell it the way it really is. Yeah. And I'll tell you, we're going to wind with our special blessing. Now may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you in your lying down and in your rising up, in your labor and in your leisure, in your laughter and in your tears, until that one day when you come to stand before Jesus, when there is no sunset and no dawning. Thank you. Good night, everybody.